Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, if you are new and passing through, don't forget to join the Telegram. This is where the community exists. The YouTube is just to share the information. Um, the link is in the description below if you'd like to join. And if you're interested in becoming a millionaire or a billionaire, just simply look for Bull Run or the Visionary DeFi group. So I know you're going to be a millionaire and even a billionaire, but the question is, do you know that? So the reason why I know that is because I understand how the mind works, how the universe works, how manifestation works. So simply, if you just watch the videos at the beginning, I always say a phrase in the motto: welcome millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. The more you watch the videos, the more you hear those words, you are programming your subconscious mind to make you a millionaire, billionaire, and a trillionaire. And this is me programming your mind without you knowing or without you being aware. This is how television programming works as well. So without no efforts on your part, if you just watch the videos, eventually you will become a millionaire because your mind is being programmed for that. And then once the subconscious has accept that, and then it will happen automatically. So and but the thing is, it will happen a lot slower. It can happen faster if you take actions. As I mentioned before, this is how television programming works. It's the same way, repeating something to yourself or hearing something constantly. At first, you won't believe it because it hasn't been programmed in your mind. Your mind hasn't accepted it as true. But the more you hear it, the more you hear it, the more you constantly repeat it to yourself, you start to feel it as true. You start to feel it is true, and you start to believing it. The more you believe it, the more you listen to it, the faster it becomes and manifests into your reality. So this is why I know you are going to be a millionaire. Even if you don't know it, even if you don't believe it, it may take slower based on your actions, but I'm not going to convince anyone anymore as far as investing. I'm just going to give you the information, the knowledge. You do what you will with it. So and for me, the reason why I'm creating these videos is obviously to help you guys. I'm not getting any compensation in return in the present moment, but I tend to look at things further ahead. But I know my rewards will come. It may be a year from now, it may be 2 years from now, but I know it will come. So that's the same thing about investing. Once you buy something now, you don't see the results, you don't see the reward. It's only after days, years, weeks later you see the reward. That's the whole point of investing, is looking at the longer time frame. And you're not investing to get the reward now instantly. If you are, then it's called gambling or trading or day trading. But like I mentioned before, it's very difficult to find millionaire, billionaire day traders, but it's very easy to find millionaire and billionaire investors. This is why I always advocate to have an investor mindset, because it's very difficult for you to find a wealthy day trader, but it's easy and common to find a wealthy investor because it requires patience, it requires thinking long term, seeing the bigger goal, and being able to sacrifice in the present moment for the bigger piece of pie in the future. So there's many reasons you can coming into the crypto space. because I know we're about to see a flood of new investors and new people coming into crypto. Be prepared to lose a lot of money if you don't have the right guidance, and this is why the YouTube channel is there for it, and also the Telegram, to get into the community to guide you so you don't lose money, because everyone's is new coming into crypto is going to lose money, because it happened to me and it happens to everyone that's been in the crypto space for a while. So I've been here since 2019 in the crypto space. Yeah, so as long as you have experience build up under your belt, then you can go ahead and march into the crypto space and be ready to take over this bull run, guys. So that's our plan. So you can easily make money in crypto. You can easily lose it, but you will need the right guidance. And the market is brutal right now. So Bitcoin is attempting to surpass 120k to 150k. Just keep this in mind. An event of capitulation may happen at any present moment. Usually that is a flash crash that happens before the major pump happens, which it may still occur, guys. It doesn't matter what stage Bitcoin is at what price it's at, it can still happen. Bitcoin can wick to 50k, even below, and then the same day reverse back up and create a massive green dildo candle. So coming in to make money in the crypto space, you're going to need guidance, and you need to be part of an intelligent group of people, because it's you versus the whales, versus the institutions, versus smart money. So if you don't have any knowledge, they're just going to drain your account. So I never recommend leverage trading unless you even if you are very savvy in it and know what you're doing. I still don't recommend it because it takes away your peace of mind and your time. It's better just to invest and just patiently wait and just endure these present moments that are not pleasant, because you have to look long term. So perfect example, I want to get a nice fit body. I go to the gym. At the present moment while I'm working, I'm not gonna see the results. Yes, it's sometimes you don't even want to work out. Sometimes you can get lazy, you can get discouraged, you can get, because you're not instantly seeing the results. It's only after weeks, months of constant workout persistence you will see the results, and then that will motivate you. But at the present time, people don't easily get motivated. So this is why I say, as long as you keep watching these videos, guys, stay in the YouTube channel, in the Telegram, you're gonna be a millionaire. I know that for a fact. I know that, at least a millionaire. Like I said, it doesn't require any efforts on your part. So your subconscious is gonna guide you there, as long as you keep hearing the subconscious programming. So how to make money in crypto is you come in, you find a community, a good community. There's many of them out there like us, and this is why I mentioned Telegram is key, because Telegram is where the community is at. The YouTube channel is not. They come in to communicate or to get together on the YouTube channel live to get information, but the real community is in the Telegram. So once you find your community, once you find a community you want to fit in, you will find a lot of knowledge, a lot of information about crypto, and that will help and guide you in your journey to crypto. And then, as I mentioned in previous videos, you will need either Phantom wallet, Trust wallet, or MetaMask wallet. This is where you will keep your coins, or where you will keep your cryptos. Don't give your seed phrase to anyone, because that is your password into your bank account, which you are now in possession of your own money, of your own crypto. You don't need any banks. And once you have that, then you start converting paper money, dollars, euros, whatever country you're in, you start converting that fiat paper money to crypto via crypto exchanges. There's physical crypto exchanges such as Money Exchange, but there's digital money exchanges also such as Binance, MEXC, KuCoin. You can buy using debit cards, but if you just want to buy using cash, you have to go physically go to those exchanges. You can Google them, or you can even Google Bitcoin ATMs. This is how you get into the crypto space, by buying Bitcoin, and then you dive into and you get deeper into the meme coins. This is what's most important here, is buying the meme coins. This is what's going to make you millionaires, guys, and billionaires, and even trillionaires. But as I mentioned, the difficult part is making your first million. Once you make your first million, the rest is just easy, as long as you have the knowledge, understanding on how to grow, keep the money, and not lose it. So for us, once we launch our first project and it becomes successful, any other project we've launched after that is a guaranteed success, because we already have the knowledge. We know how to launch a coin, know when the right time to launch, and moon. So as long as you have that knowledge, you just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You just keep launching. Any coin you launch, it's gonna be a success. It's gonna make money. So this is how the vision I have for our community. Once this bull run happens, we collect as much as we can. Any coin we launch going forward, because crypto is gonna be here forever, for as long as we exist. So any coin we launch after is going to be a success, because we already attain the knowledge, have the knowledge, and we have a lot of money to push marketing as well to pump the coin. So any coin we announce that we are going to launch, everyone is going to want to buy in. So this is the goal I have. So this is why I dedicated all of my time to learning as much as I can about crypto, because crypto is the only future, guys. It's the only one world currency after all the fiat currencies collapses. So this is why it's important for you to get into crypto, for you to get into Bitcoin, because it's the new money, it's the new financial system. We're going to see a lot of businesses get left behind, a lot of people get left behind, miss out on this big opportunity of wealth transfer, because once it happened, it's done, it's over. You won't see that opportunity again, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. And this is why I'm doing as much as I can for us to amass a lot of this wealth transfer, guys. Like I said, all we have to do is endure these unpleasant moments, and we'll get to our destination. So and once you start buying meme coins, like I said, the learning curve is extremely high, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's easy to make money in crypto. It's easy to make money. If you make money easily, then most of the time you're gonna lose it, because you don't have the experience on how to grow it, how to keep it, and that's gonna be more painful for you, versus if you just learn first, and then once you've learned. This is what happened to me. I made a lot of money in the first bull run. I lost most of it, and then I made sure I'm not gonna make that mistake again. So I just removed the thought of just making money, and then implant the thought of just learning what I need to know, as much as I can to understand it. So that way, once you have the knowledge, then whatever you lost, you're gonna gain it greater in return. So if you don't learn, you just keep attempting on making money, it's just gonna be catastrophe for you. So it's all about learning, knowledge, and once you have the knowledge, that's it. You have unlimited amount of money. It just keep coming, and you are also creating it. And like I said, it's unlimited amount of money. So I don't know if you guys can even begin to understand or comprehend the image I'm trying to implant in your mind. Is, for example, let's say you've created a new money, which is a new project, a new token, and you have the knowledge on how to make it a success every time. So at any moment, you can launch any coin. And like I said, crypto is going to be here forever. At any point, you can launch a coin and it will be a success. So you just keep creating new money, and you just keep making money, And the other side of it too, if you are not savvy into creating your own coins, you can invest in other new coins that get launched. So this is what we're going to be doing as a community as well. Start buying meme coins freshly launched as well. Once we take profits in our projects, then we're going to be looking for we started doing that with the community with a few months ago on Solana, but the volume wasn't there. And like I mentioned before, nothing's going to move unless Bitcoin is moving, unless the market is moving. So we kind of put that on a pause until the bull run happens. And right now we're focusing on our projects, launching our project. This is where the money is, guys. This is where the wealth is. So for example, it's like you focusing on helping someone build a house. This is how it feels buying other people's project, buying other coins, buying other meme coins. You're helping someone build their house while you haven't even started building your own house. And once a storm comes in, once the rain comes in, where are you gonna go? The person's not gonna allow you in their house. You're just gonna get rain, you're just gonna get caught in the storm. First build your house, and then you can help others build their house. That's the point of creating your own coin, creating your own meme coins, is saving yourself before you save others. You can't save others if you don't exist. So it's best to take care of your house first before you help take care of someone else's house. So that's what the community don't understand about our projects. They rather invest in other tokens, they rather invest in other coins, put the money somewhere else, help someone build the other house. And let's say, for example, once one of our coin just moon takes off, you haven't invested enough, that will haunt you for as long as you're in the crypto space, because you will miss a good opportunity. So as I mentioned, coming into crypto, guys, you're going to need guidance. I know we're about to see retail comes in. Right now they're just sprinkling in. Right now we haven't seen the floodgates open for them to come in. Like I said, we'll be here to guide you guys, help you avoid the mistakes we've made, and so you just make money instead of losing money. Obviously you're not going to 100% make money all of the time, but you can greatly increase your chance to at least over 90%, because majority of people coming into crypto is going to be 90% of the time they're going to lose the money. 10% they'll make some money and then they'll lose it right back again. So being part of a community that's been here in the crypto space, that have the experience, knowledge, that already bared all the losses. But I'm grateful for all of it. So I can't say, if I had to go back, I wouldn't change anything, guys, because it's what made you arrive to your destination. It's the lesson you learn. It's the painful lessons that kind of stick, so you don't make the mistakes again, guys. So right now, I do have the experience under my belt to become a trillionaire. I don't even have to say millionaires, billionaires. That's, once I say it to my mind say, you stop thinking small. So start thinking as a trillionaire, because I've already programmed my mind way beyond a millionaire and a billionaire. So saying that I am a millionaire, the brain, my mind, my mind instantly thinking, stop thinking that, stop thinking that. You're way beyond that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you're new and pass it through, guys, I suggest you join the Telegram where the community exists, and you start learning as much as you can, because knowledge is what will give you money, and then money will give you freedom, and then the power. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.